Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Alliance Alive! I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had defeated Grossa, and it turned out that, hey, go figure, he's not the final battle. Instead, he had protected us by, oh my god, that is so sexy. He had instead entrusted us with his spear to deliver human justice. What that means exactly? Not exactly 100% sure. But he gave us a spear. Trusted spear of the Daemon Grossa. Daemon tradition holds that its spearhead is made from an ancient supernatural steel. And unfortunately, I am not going to be able to use Astral Guard with the one character that I want to use the spear. But it would allow us to increase all defenses for all allies through sorcery. That is an 11 power upgrade. And it looks neat. I won't lie, I was really hoping that there was going to be a better spear. Didn't know it was going to be Grossa's spear. Also, something I didn't point out last video. I had ground to the point where most everyone gets Battle Stamina++. Oh, hey. Might as well give it to Shiki as well. Yeah, and of course the only ones I didn't do it to are the ones that were, you know. Final battle time! You will enter your final battle against Kuwalsa. Are you sure? Let's do it. We'll charge towards the enemy, of course. That's all we can do. Let's take him down. Don't worry, we're strong. Let's win this one for Wyatt. Alright, I'll give it all I got. Lady Vivian, I won't stop you at this point, but please don't be reckless. Oh, Ignis, this truly might be the last time I get to be reckless. We will accompany this ship to its final stop. You know this is the final battle. Do we have a plan? Let us leave this one to chance. All we can do is fight. Wow, you don't hear that every day. Really? I've always been fighting to put a smile on everyone's faces. I can never tell how serious you're being. That's why I hate you. This may be the battle for justice, but the path has been smeared with blood. Still, I've no qualm with it, as long as it opens up a new era. Long ago, the war between humans and dragons seemed endless, but despite the violence, we reached a mutual understanding. If there is also a path to coexistence between humans, daemons, and beastfolk, I'd like to find it. Final battle, eh? Got a nice sound to it. Let's annihilate our enemy quickly, then we'll celebrate our victory with wine and the freshest striped marlin. Into the breach then, full power. Bionic charge. Anyone else just want to punch Kuwalsa? So the Bionic is able to move again. I suppose that too is part of the order of things. Very well. I should destroy this order's very vessel itself. So you're Kuwalsa. You better undo the curse on Vivian. We got other priorities, my dude. After restoration, where I'm gonna do the strength. I know I'm pretty much just using the same attacks against this guy here. But, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Declaration of New Order. All did that just all defend? Yep, that just all stat stuffed him. All right. I wonder if I can lower his attack. Does he have weapon attacks? Do not at least lower his sense, theoretically. I want to get his physical down, that's for sure. Huh. Yeah, okay. I think it might just be better to go straight for the damage. Or at the least go for attacks that will lower his defense. Or strength. You, I know you have something that can help. Not really. Alright, alright. I lower his endurance, but cause berserk. Lower his defense, please. God damn, yeah. I am not regretting having... I'm not regretting having upgraded, holy shit. Not as impressive as I was hoping, but shit. Still learning new stuff. I think the 5 Dragon Strike might be my best chance. Actually. Demolition. Yeah, I'm gonna go go straight for the damage. As much as I would love for any and all of these status effects to be hitting him, that doesn't seem to be doing the trick. Maybe Swordbreaker. Violent knock still because physical defense down. Oh. That's gonna probably hurt. I'm assuming that wherever that's gonna hit, that's gonna hurt for a lot. Balls. Physical? Egad, I seem to be in the zone. Yeah. Gonna see if I can't shield and cross bash with this. Final slam. I still want you to be able to cast spell stuff. Oh yeah. Because you can do that with the... Okay, because it is a final strike. I don't think I'm gonna do it, seeing as, you know, this is her weapon. You dirty ring. Oh shit. You are stronger than I expected. I suppose your defeat of Grossa and Rouge was no fluke. But this rehearsal ends now. Battle chain? The time is ripe. Feast your eyes on the true might of the Dark Machine God. Everyone, we have to win this. Now's the time to take back our world. Of course. Yes. Alright, okay. I'm pumped. Let's see how much more pumped we can get. We're gonna break zoanthropy. You were injured, so let's go ahead and heal you, Matilda. Egad, I seem to be in the zone. Still. Alright, so each one provides a different weapon type, I'm guessing. Looks like a spear, a gun, bludgeoning, slashing. Ancient Etheracts. Okay, we're going to want to break those. Actually, this would be the perfect time for a Blade Bolt, wouldn't it? Could break it for a deflector. Or I can try for the crossbash. Oh. Ow. I'm starting to think I might have overground. But I can't complain. Because it's just so funny. Hell yeah. I love that 0 damage. Okay, so transforms into a beast, heals your HP, increases strength and endurance, sharply decreases focus and sense, but inflicts berserk as well. So pretty much anything that we couldn't do without berserk, well, we can't do without berserk, but now he's just an absolute beast, a unit, and I'm here for it. Forlorn Wave, do that Blade Waltz again. See if we can't keep on. I doubt that he's gonna do much, seeing as everyone's pretty tanky regardless. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hello. Whoa! I don't even know what attack that was. As he just spams Ice Shark to no effect. Oh man, that is some good healing though. I need to keep on 4-way chopping. Oh, what the hell was that? Bleak. Run wild in the midst of enemies, attacking viciously to send them all flying. Does some nice attack. You know what? I'm all for it. Keep that crossbash up. Ooh, good crossbash. Ah. Ah, I'm gonna guess that's some sort of a final attack, huh? Just does a buttload of damage. Ooh. Alright. Need to do the super healing. Wait, does anyone else have... No. Alright. Like, does anyone else have the ability to simply, heal a buttload? Whoa. Brain crush, huh? That Butcher Slash kinda irks me. It has the same coloring of a lot of instant death moves. Unaimed machine gun gun. You know, one of these days, I probably should have looked up what it is that all the things do. That said, let's see, greatly heals, returns temporary. Okay, I wanted to make sure that this was not going. Well, I got 35. I just want to see whether or not it's going to fully heal. Okay. Alright. I just want to see if that also removes his temp damage. Temp HP reduction. Purple rain. Something tells me we could have 100% ignored those things. Also, no. It does not remove the temp HP reduction. Good to know. You know what? Have a little bit of heart-to-heart with this guy. Don't really need to dance macabre. That's a learned thing. I know it will do a buttload more damage. Now, the Eternal Monarch, on the other hand. I feel like this would be silly, even if it is such an important moment, possibly the final strikes to be set upon him. It would be foolish to break this, her only means of actual physical damage. Ew. God damn, that's some good damage though. Ugh, you are strong, too strong. How can you stand in the face of overwhelming power? How can you keep fighting? Why do you fight? Tell me! I promised this Zero that one day I'll show her a blue sky. So I swore an oath. Swore that I'd continue to fight our enemies until that bright day comes. That's all the reason I need. I don't know what's truly right or wrong, but the picture of the blue sky I saw that day has given me hope for a better tomorrow. That's why I want to bring the blue sky back to our world. Hell yeah. At first I was only playing along with Lady Vivian's whims. However, as I continued to work alongside humans, I came to realize something. I like the humans. Just as I devote myself to my mistress, I will gladly lay down my life to protect these people so dear to me. On my life and soul, I will destroy you here. God damn. You know what? All in, buddy. Once I was a weak beastfolk soldier. Then I met Wyatt and I was touched by the kindness of humans. Today I am all the stronger for having experienced it. Now I want to pass on this strength to whoever may follow me. Guard Crush. All I'm doing is fighting for the people I believe in. Faith leads to hope, and that hope will carve a path to the future. For yourselves, for your friends, for the world. Faith, justice, friendship, love. I'm sick of hearing of such things. Both demons and humans are pathetic species that can only live within the established order. But you're a demon too. That's right. That's exactly why I spent years creating this dark machine god. Also, I could break free from this stunted existence as a daemon. I'll destroy this pathetic world to create a new order. You think you're some kind of god? Godhood? Once again, you show yourselves to be fools who only see what's in front of your eyes. Now then, it's about time I finish this. This is the final moment. Prepare yourself for my divine judgment, Galil. He says, not able to aim his own goddamn machine. That could have been more. Bonk. Hell yeah, that damage. With the menace of the dark current gone from the surface, humans were released from demonic oppression. After 1,000 years of division, the world was whole again. Now a new era begins beneath a blue sky. And we all lived happily ever after, right? I suppose you could say that. Happy endings are all well and good, but we've still got stuff to do. Yeah, now's the perfect time for that, don't you think? Oh, do you perhaps mean what I'm thinking? I'd love to. Oh, that, huh? What are you guys talking about? Isn't it obvious? Right, Barbarossa? Yeah, let's party. Okay, it's about time we go say hi to everyone else. Wow, there's so many people here. Oh my god, it really does want me to talk to everyone. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, Renzo Barbarossa. I was just telling my old stories about myself. Here, you guys sit down and listen too. Sounds like you're already pretty drunk. As you already know, he's been rambling on and on. Once he's drunk, he doesn't shut up. I'm beat. It's same old Sorensen. Come to think of it, Wyatt mentioned something like that in the past. Hey, old man. So how many stories do you have of your heroic exploits with Wyatt? 20 in total. Right now, we're on the 3rd. It's just about to get interesting. No. I do not envy those guys. Having a good time, you two? Oh, it's Tiki and friends. I heard a lot of interesting stories from Tabitha. We've got a lot of girl talk to cover. Tiki and Rachel, why don't you join us? We've got 2 seats open. Ooh, sounds fun. Ladies' night it is. Sure, why not? You people are amazing. You ended the Daemon's evil scheme and saved the world from disaster. I'm sure Wyatt would be so proud if he saw you now. Heroes, that's what you are. Thank you. Took a lot of work. Stop that, Claire. What? Boss? What sort of praise is that? I don't like it at all. Why not? They've done something incredible. These youngsters have earned every bit of my praise. What's wrong with that? Hush. I'm not telling you to stop praising them. I'm just saying I don't like the way you're doing it. What does that even mean? Listen, glorifying them as heroes won't help them grow. It's more important to consider the aspect of them that you're praising. Empty praise is a little more than flattery. Again with the difficult advice. You're so annoying sometimes. Thank you very much, Citro. But I don't think you need to worry. We don't think that we did anything particularly impressive. This outcome was only possible because everybody helped us. Yep, all we did was add a little of our own effort. I thought you'd be awash in your own glory, but I'm glad you understand. My granddaughter could stand to learn a thing or two from you. Oh, come on. Glil, you've matured much since I met you in the forest. I'm sure you've benefited a good deal of experience. And I'm glad you're safe too, Azura. It's no easy feat keeping up with a passionate young warrior. Listen well, Glil. She's more delicate than you think. From now on, you need to protect her well. Right. You heard her. Hey, Blue. Hello there, Tiggy and friends. I see you accomplished your mission. Yes, thanks to no smart to you, Blue. Not at all. No need to thank me. By the way, how was Kuwalsa? He died while blabbering nonsense about New World Order or whatever. That sounds just like him. So, what was your relationship to Kuwalsa? Oh, I believe I already mentioned that we were former business partners. I have a hard time believing that. His goal was to destroy the order that Daemons had built. His idea was to reform the world itself, including both Demonia and the surface world, to fit his ideals. I'm rather fed up with the Daemons' reluctance to change, so I had expected great things from him. I don't know, that seems kind of like a nuisance for us humans. Actually, it has nothing to do with humans, not directly. Chalk it down to a difference in our worldviews. Since creation is always followed by destruction, the reverse is also true. I say that he would have desired this outcome as well. That doesn't matter, he was in our way, so we kicked him aside. So blunt. Well, she does speak the truth. How very like you to say that, Tiggy. Oh man, are there people within the guilds? Okay. Whew. Oh, do we get to talk to the dragon dude? It's been forever since we've spoken with him. Oh my lord. Hello, big guy. Oh, it's the snow rabbit. Whoa, who brought it? Isn't it going to melt? Maybe it followed Princess Yukiha? Well, I'm sure it won't melt. It might be after any carrots we're serving. Make sure it doesn't steal any food. Oh, Princess Yukiha. Hello, Princess Yukiha, Juza. I trust you're enjoying yourselves. We are truly grateful that you've invited us to the festivities. I've lived a long life, but I've never experienced a celebration where so many people can rejoice together. For many years, we've been at war with demons, and never thought I'd live to see this day. Maybe it's about time you retire and spend some time relaxing. Yeah, leave all the annoying stuff to the whippersnappers. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of doing that. Wait, what do you mean? Juza, this isn't the time. No, it's something we must deal with eventually. It's best that we bring it up sooner rather than later. I'm intrigued. Please explain. Well, it's rather simple. Since the Great Barrier and Dark Current disappeared, the surface has regained its former sky. It has stopped snowing in our realm, so we can look forward to more temperate weathers in the days ahead. But, our country will soon face a catastrophic flood unlike ever before. What? Are you serious? No! In short, all the snow will melt as the temperature keeps rising. In the face of that much snow melt, a massive flood is inevitable. Makes sense. Indeed. Hakurai Castle itself should be fine, as it's situated on high ground. However, the fort is on a riverbank, so water levels will rise and possibly destroy the bridge. Or worse, it could end up permanently submerged. Yes. We must come up with a solution quickly. This is pretty heavy stuff. I figured this wasn't going to end in sunshine and rainbows like some fairy tale. Despite that, we are sincerely grateful to you. That's right. This issue can be solved through the cooperation of our people. It's trivial compared to the endless years of war against the Daemon army. Well, we got the guilds, so we'll help you guys if anything happens, don't worry. I will be present as well. A disaster or two is nothing I can't handle. Oh, Shiki, will we be returning to serve the castle? Yes, I think I've learned something about myself after our recent battles. While my purpose is still uncertain, I may yet find enlightenment through service to Hakurai Castle. I'm sure my daughter would want that. Thank you, Shiki. Your presence would be very assuring. It would certainly lighten the load on my shoulders. Maybe retirement is a pipe dream after all. He's gonna hand over duties to Shiki. We do get to talk to the Turkins! Ladies? You girls really stand out. Oh, Tiggy! You did an amazing job. Now that the Ark is repaired, we can finally have a sisterly get-together. Oh, they really were sisters. We're all scattered before working on this ship. We've been discussing our plans for the future. I'm suggesting that we all move to the Burning Realm. I don't like the heat. I want to live in Svalna. I feel like there's a lot of business competition in the Burning Realm. Personally, I'm not a fan of the odor. As you can see, we can't agree on anything at all. Well, I'm sure the Guild Alliance won't dissolve for a while, so you can stay here at headquarters. We'd appreciate that. If there's anything I can help with, please let us know. That would be helpful. I'll support my sister, so please let us stay here for a while. Thanks. Moving's a pain, so... Thanks a million. Yay, now I can travel the world. I can't wait. Oh yeah, free rent. Thanks, and looking forward to it. So this is how sisters act. Blue one's the most relatable. I mean, I get the yellow one, being shy and whatnot. Blue one's the most relatable. Hello, Hierarch. Thank you for coming to visit, Star Hierarch. It's a pleasure to see you again. On behalf of Esther, thank you for your heroism. Sir! I watched vast quantities of ether disperse through the sky and purge the dark current. It was nothing short of a miracle. The world must have been this beautiful back in the days of the first Star Hierarch. What's going to happen to Esther now? Now that we are free of the daemon's control, there's no need for iron-fisted rule. I'll send the Daemon Guard to make contact with the rest of the world and deepen our relations with other cities. How about using those wyverns to start an air transport system? Dark current is gone, but I think it'll still be some time before maritime industry gets up and running. Oh, that's a great idea. I must admit our realm lacks shipbuilding technology. Cultural differences between the realms will be a central point of future talks. Now that you mention it, our realm's technology is relatively advanced, but we're clueless about Sinomancy. Maybe cultural exchange would be a good way to make up for our weaknesses. I see. Dragon Guard may indeed be useful in that regard. It's settled. Matilda, look into this matter immediately. Yes, I'll come up with a plan to turn the Dragon Guard into the world's lead air transport system. Nice, Matilda's pumped for this too. I'm so excited for the future. Is politics always this easy where they come from? Works for me. God, if only. Seriously, where's the Durgan that we beat? Because I want to talk to him. Should we call it a night? Keep partying for a second. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. Oh man, I'm just realizing too, there was an achievement that you get 100,000 soul. I don't think I made that. That said, I probably could have made that achievement right there and then. Okay, so those always also just go inside. Anything else to say to anyone? Still in chapter 3. Someone save me. I do not envy those guys. Alright. Alright, let's call it a night. Well, I think we parted enough. Time for us to go. Time to say goodbye to everyone. I'm gonna be lonely. Truly, thank you all for everything. We faced many challenges, but it was a fascinating voyage. Vivienne, make sure you visit, okay? Certainly. But first we need to report this incident in the hearing before each area and await the council's sentence. And then, now that Demonia is connected to the surface world, though there's much that needs to be redefined. Speaking of which, I wonder how long the report to each area will take. Could take several years. I still have trouble understanding how you demons think. Still, we must do this properly or we risk having punitive measures leveled against the rest of you. I'm not looking forward to that. Though Jean will be helping us, so I think we'll be fine. I do have a bit of confidence in my ability to handle such matters. That's right, as long as Rachel's with you, no sweat. Huh? Are you coming too, Rachel? Of course I am. I can smell the money to be made. Oh hey, now that you're kind of big shot, I'll be your secretary. Well paid one, obviously. I don't think it'll come to that. Well, do your best to smooth this over for us. This is no time to be laughing, Rinzo. We're going to be even busier from now on. Huh? We are? Of course we are. Now that the dark current is gone, the world has started to reconnect. No time to be sitting around. That's right. Plus, we need to carry on the old man's will and run the guilds well. Well, well, you two are all fired up. Alright then, I'll have to keep pace. Oh ho ho, with these guys around, I don't have to worry about politics. Please take care, Matilda. Our journey has been unforgettable. Now the world is about to experience enormous change. I'm looking forward to meeting cultures and values I've never heard of. Say hi to your dragon for us, too. I will. Sir Shiki, we deeply appreciate your help. Our days on the battlefield together hold great meaning to me. I believe this new world has illuminated a fresh path beneath my feet. Farewell, Shiki. May you all go in good health. Going home to roost, Robbins? Indeed, I must rejoin my family. With the warming of the earth, we may lose our homes to the melting ice after all. Oh, will he be alright? Fear not, survival of the fittest is nature's law. Perhaps it's time to begin a ruthless conquest of the other tribes to secure our place in this world. Alright, Tiggy, we should get going. Okay, can head out anytime. Where's to give the order to launch? Huh? Anyone can do that. No, this is our last launch. Fine, Galil, then you pick someone. They'll give the order. Huh? Me? Well... we have so many people. You know what? You've been through a lot, Galil. You give the final launch order, buddy. Fine, I'll do it. Yep, go for it. Alright, here goes. Bryonic, launch! And that was the Alliance Alive. HD remastered from the 3DS version, of course. Oh, this was such a good time to play. A long, long time, but a good time to play. Oh, man. Just goddamn. Such a good time. I don't even know how else I can describe it, but it was a goddamn good time. It was a great story. Sure, you can see some of the stuff coming from it, but, you know, sometimes you just see stuff coming from the stories. Pretty much all the characters were lovable in their own fashions. Music was great. Battle system is fantastic. Interesting. Definitely a lot more different than a lot of other RPGs I've played. And there's probably been a lot of quality of life stuff that they had changed from the 3DS version. Probably, I don't know what exactly. I would kind of assume the auto battle would have been one of those things. The speed increase of the battle as well. Those were welcome when it comes to the grind. That's damn sure. And like, yeah, just this was just such a fun time, pretty much through and through. I think I'm trying to think of any of the parts that I really didn't actually like, and I can't really think of any. I'm trying to think of moments off the top of my head where they're like, whoa, didn't like that. But no, like every single moment was really damn cool. Okay, I suppose scaling the outside wall of the Bastille was pretty but that was mostly because of all the enemies that hit you for so obscene damage. But nah, I just really had a fun time with this. It's hard to explain. There was just so many fun moments in the game too. So many holy shit moments too. The counterspelling of Rouge escaping, the figuring out what the hell the cannons were for was interesting before, you know, they were even brought up. The Bryonic charging the outside of the caged realm, that was awesome. Oh man, Wyatt's sacrifice though has got to be the part and that's basically ingrained in my brain now. Just, it was one of those moments where just, god damn. Didn't really see it coming, but at the same time, it was just, it was one of those moments. The combat was, I gotta say, the way that they handled leveling up and all that fun stuff is interesting. They didn't level like, you know, level. You leveled by getting your equipment up, by getting certain stuff for certain builds, I suppose. That makes no sense. Getting better armor, getting better equipment was pretty much the key to winning the game. Let's put it like that. And what stat changes you could do to a character were so minuscule that they didn't really feel like they would matter that much, I guess. But we are talking like, we were talking ability scores in the range of like, I don't know, 10 to high 20s. So maybe the change in damage or the change in defense mattered a little bit. I actually quite like that he is alive still. Yes, I did. I did. Now you'll be able to save your clear data. Yay! By loading the clear data, new game plus an EX game, new game will be added to the title screen. Hey, see the ending. That's an achievement I just got. Oh yeah, this was such a blast. And to continue with what I was saying before, the leveling up is interesting in that it's not, just strictly leveling up. Oh, I'm level 99, stuff like that, which can get grating. It's purely based off of equipment, and I kind of actually like it like that, because then you can look at an area, look at the weapons that you can get in that area, and be all like, okay, this is what I can expect in this area for the upper echelon. But it also changes that by making it so as you can grind for the, well, not just grind, but earn the capability to, build more equipment, better weapons, better armor, learn all the ether, learn all the sorceries, learn all the cynomancy. There's a whole lot of stuff to it that can make it so as you spend the extra 10-15 hours of grinding in order to get that upper echelon of equipment. Like, I did so with a good chunk of equipment. I still don't know if I had the best equipment. Like, you gave me freaking Grossa spear at the very end of the game, and it just suddenly made me think, holy shit, did I miss something else? Is there something else that would have given me like a 50 attack power or something? And I don't mind that. I honestly find that really damn cool. That said, as much as I love the game itself, I absolutely hate that I have found so little about the game outside of the game. There's basically nothing on GameFAQs. There's nothing. There's no like little sites that are like the Alliance Alive Club.com or anything like that. There is next to nothing about this game, and I feel like that's almost criminal, because it is such a fun game. It does tell an interesting story. It has such great characters. And yeah, it can end up getting a little bit repetitive with the grind at times, but honestly, that's not bothered me that much. It's honestly not that bad of a grind. And you can keep on coming up with better ways to grind faster, grind harder, better enemies, and the like. That's what I kept on doing. I started with the little snow area, and then I realized, oh wait, there's the cave that's right over this enemy set. So if I keep on grinding here, I can at least keep on getting the talent points to get my stuff. And then after I got into the new area with the Crystal Cave, it was like, oh, I can just grind over there. It was a lot harder until I got certain equipment, but it was so much easier, so much faster. It's a progression of where you can do it most effectively with what you got, where you can currently go. And I love finding out that stuff when it comes to the grind, the level up, all that fun stuff. And it feels fulfilling. That's one of the things that I keep on wanting to point out when it comes to the grind, when it comes to JRPGs, CRPGs, whatever. I like the grind because I feel that, that end goal, getting just a little bit closer, being able to do what you do in the game. And you look at the final battle that I had with Kuwalsa, and that's what I'm talking about. It's not just about, oh, I make this easy peasy for myself to beat. It's also the character's growth. They had become so strong that they were able to take out Grossa. They were able to take out Kuwalsa. And it's that kind of character progression I like to see, not only, feel in the stats, but also in the game. And like, they acknowledge their strengths. And I feel like that is an underrated thing when it comes to certain JRPGs. I think that's one of the things that drove me nuts about Wild Arms. It's like, at no point did the story make me feel like my characters were as strong as they were. Even if I could decimate some of the story characters in like 2 or 3 rounds of combat. no matter what happened in the combat, suddenly I would pop out of the combat and suddenly I was like, ah, you're strong, but I'm still stronger. Even though I just wiped the floor completely with that freaking character. But I've been rambling on far too long, I feel like. Yeah, this was The Alliance Alive, a fantastic JRPG. I would highly suggest this to anyone who looked at it and was all like, yeah, pretty cool looking. I do suggest it. I really do. It is such a fun game. Great characters, great story. Great environments, too. Like, goddamn. I kind of wish the enemy variety was a little bit more out there sometimes. There's a lot of times where you just face off against massive hippos and go, oh shit, I'm in trouble. But yeah, I'm going to call this a Let's Play. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. This has been a wonderful, wonderful game. If you guys like this series, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps out the channel immensely. If you guys want to support the channel in a financial fashion, I have Stream Elements, Coffee, Patreon. You can do super chats through YouTube. All of those are available on my channel. I think at this point they're now like next to my name or something. I'm not sure. YouTube changes the layout and everything really randomly. Every little bit helps and goes to keeping a roof over my head, food on my belly, and hopefully someday upgrading more of my PC stuff. This was wonderful. I can't wait to find another game that brings me this much joy again. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.